Today's assignment is to find somebody in your church who you know is hurting and do something in order to show them the love of Christ today. Now, I want to address very quickly, if you think that you are the person who might be hurting most in your church, then your goal for today is still to find somebody else who is hurting and be Jesus to them. Okay, there's nothing like serving someone else that takes our heart from a place of self-centeredness and puts it onto others in a very Christ-honoring and beautiful way. And so even if you feel like you are hurting today, I still want you to try to do this. Now, if you don't know who is hurting in your church, then it's pretty easy to figure out. You can send a text message or a phone call to your senior pastor and ask them, do you know of anybody right now who is hurting, who could use a meal, who could use a hug, who could use a phone call, who could use a gift card, who could, I don't know, just needs a kind word even. It doesn't have to cost you money in order to accomplish this goal today. Just ask your pastor. They would love the help of serving the church body and pastoring well, and they really need you to help share the burden of the people who are hurting in your church. The other person who would know is if your church has a secretary. Usually the church secretary knows who is hurting the most in your church. So now you know how to find the people who are hurting. Your job is to do something. Anything. It's up to you. It can be big or small. You can bless them in a huge way if you'd like. That would be absolutely amazing, and I would love to hear about it. You can do something small, and I would love to hear about that too. Just a kind word, a text message, a phone call. Do something. Find somebody who's hurting and be Jesus to them today. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.